And in the barbershop, some things still stay the same. You know, the conversations, you know, the players may change in the conversations, but some of it is still, you know, that talk about what's going on socially, that talk about what's going on between men and women and relationships and how we relate to women. You know, those are things and issues that I think, you know, have existed for years, and we haven't come with the solution. And I don't think in the barbershop you always get only solutions. Sometimes you just get to talk and just, you get to know what it's about and see what people really talking about. And then sometimes you do get solutions. You hear different perspectives. I think that's what's so brilliant about the movie and barbershop culture in general. I love it. Really, what really piqued my interest was when I read the script and knew that Malcolm Lee was directing. And like when I read the script and I was like, wow, this is a really well-told story that's funny, but it has a heart to it, and it's significant. I like things I like to be a part of, and I don't always get to be a part of, but I like when I get to be a part of something that's relevant to life, where we can talk about what's going on in Chicago, where we can talk about, you know, being a father and how to raise your children, and we just can talk about social things that we talk about in the barbershop during some of the dialogue that's written. Like, those are great things that we should discuss, and it's important, and it's also fun. So I wanted to be a part of this. It's a great franchise to connect myself with and to work with. For me, it's like joining a great team. Like, I'm already joining a all-star team, a championship team. So to be able to come and be a part of that is like, man, I want to be with winners. So these guys have done something and accomplished something, movies that, you know, people will look at the barbershops and be like, man, these were like some old classics that we can go back to. So to join on that ride and to become a part of that franchise and that vision it's an honor for me, and I want to, you know, honor the people of Chicago. I take it very serious, like, that I get to represent, you know, where I'm from and tell this story. I think barbershop movies work a lot because you get a peek into what it is to really be in a barbershop. And for people who do go to the barbershops, they get a joy in seeing themselves and hearing the fun that's in it and the comedy and also the story that goes. But the people that don't get to go to the barbershops, you know, or the beauty shops, they don't get that experience. Like, they get to see what it's like. And along with that, it's just like the chemistry of the people and like the stories. To be honest, like I feel like, you know, God willing, this one will work because of what the story is and the fun of what it is. And the barbershop is a very special place in community. It's like its own place. There's no other place like the barbershop. That's why there's no other movies like Barbershop.